I apologize for being late to the party because I was under weather. But we are here talking about probably one of my favorite shows on Netflix, You. You has created quite a fan following and is trending number 2nd in Pakistan. Of course, after Squid Game. And if you guys miss our review on Squid Game, the link is in the bio. Coming back to You, season 2 followed Joe as he stalked Love. Though she seemed really sweet and innocent, but there was a darker side to her. Love was just as obsessed with Joe as Joe was with her, and she ended up killing Candace and Delilah because they were obstacles in the way for her to get him. Joe wanted to kill Love in the end of second season, but we found out Love was pregnant. Now both wanted a perfect family more than anything, and it seemed like they ended up getting it in the end. This series as a whole very much carries with it the idea that everyone has a shadow self. In season 3rd, we see as almost all of the characters have a darker side to them that they hide from the world. You has a clarity from the onset that Joe is a sociopathic killer who does not have the ability to love even after he meets his match like Love. Again, he is drawn to another target. In season 3, his first step was moving to the quiet California suburb of Madre Linda with new wife Love and son Henry. It was hilarious how Joe was sure he was gonna have a daughter and the son popped out instead. Joe again ended up going back to his old ways once he spotted his next you through the fence at his home. Just like you can't take the country out of the cowboy, you can't take the serial killer out of Joe. Joe sparks up some of a romance with her neighbor Natalie. Her character is very short-lived because Love killed her. Love starts with murdering Natalie. She later attacks on local geology professor Gil when he admits that his unvaccinated children gave measles to Henry. Love and Joe framed Gil for murdering Natalie. Later on, during their polygamous hookup with Connards, Love has an outburst that reveals to them she killed Natalie, and we kind head into the You formula where people are trapped inside a cage who know the secret. Now Love is in charge of looking after the pair, and Joe is after Ryan to end Marianne's misery. Walls start to close in when the Theo unearths the secret in the basement, and Love ends up smacking him over the head, which leads to him being left on the death's door. Joe finds out Love's relationship with Theo, and Love overhears the story behind Ryan's death, and that's how puts 2 and 2 together. So it is safe to say Love is more than a match for Joe. And in the end of the season 3, we see the major difference between the two. Love turned down Theo's offer to get rid of Joe, whereas Joe clearly wanted to leave with Marianne. What happened between Love and Joe? We leave it to you to give your opinion in the comment section below. You do have to tell me in the comment section what you like about this season and what were your favorite moments from the events that took place. Season 3 very much deals with the theme of how relationships can lose their spark after a while. You, season 3 is a fun ride when Badgley is completely nailing this charming stalker, and though he is doing a lot of bad things, you can still sympathize with him at some points, which shows how good of an actor he really is. Victoria Pedretti also does a really good job, and she is becoming one of Netflix's best actors. So folks, that's all for today. If you liked the video, hit the like button, and for more reviews and update, don't forget to subscribe the channel.